Yes, people, myself TS, welcome back to another No Filter TS, and in this one, just doing a preview ahead of the PSV game on Thursday evening, Europa League settings. And, although we already guaranteed qualification from the group, we do, need to ensure we top the group so that we don't face one of the Champions League teams that drop down. But truth be told, regardless, we're in the competition, we should be ready to face whoever it is, but it just kind of makes the run a bit easier towards the final, if we're able to top the group and kind of face supposed to be weaker side en route to trying to get to the final. So for me, we got Nottingham Forest on the weekend. I'm expecting some changes in the side. I would actually rotate the side a bit and just let the fringe players kind of do what they can, and if need be, bring certain men off the bench. We kind of looked like we kind of ran out of steam against Southampton in the second half, and certain players, in my opinion, I think just need to be preserved ahead of that game against Forest on Sunday. PSV coming off the back of a 4-2 loss to Groningen on Sunday, so they're a team that's trying to bounce back, and they will want to get a result as well, following not getting a result against us at the Emirates last week. So for me, the team I'm expecting for this game, I'm going to go with Matt Turner in goal. So far in the Europa League, he seems a credible backup, and for me again, he's going to have to play this because he's just going to have to play it. Obviously, we only got a few games left before the World Cup break, but you'd have more faith in him stepping in to deputise for Ramsdale off the back of him being playing more or less weekly on a Thursday in the Europa League than you would if he'd been just on the bench all this time. So I think he sticks in goal for me. The back four, start Tomiyasu at right back, where I think is his better position. The centre halves, I'd go with Holding and Gabriel, and then I'll start Tierney at left back again. This is one of those things that I did a video on it already, saying that I want to see Tierney playing left back going forward. This game, you start Tierney at left back. I don't know, see how things are going. If anything, after 60, 65 minutes, take him off. You can bring Cedric on and then switch or play Cedric at left back, or switch him with Tomiyasu, etc. And then you preserve him ahead of the Forest game. But he is our number one left back, and he should be the guy playing left back week in, week out, as long as he's fit. Going into the midfield, for me, Lokonga plays that deeper role for me, alongside Xhaka playing his new role, and Vieira in the 10. I'm expecting a better game from Vieira. Come off the bench on Sunday, wasn't good at all. And then the front three for me, Marquinhos starts on the right-hand side. Again, he's shown glimpses of quality, and, these sort of games are going to be the best for him. He's, in a sense, it's kind of like it can be like a sink or swim thing, and, start him. There's not, truth be told, it's not going to do us much harm. I think defensively, our defensive setup is quite good. I think that this is a good game for him, to get some experience and then see where his level really is at. Are you capable of doing a job in this competition? Are you capable of coming off the bench for 20 minutes in the Prem and running at defences? Will be a good experience for him. So for me, I'd start Marquinhos on the right. I'd start Nelson on the left and Eddie up top. Again, for Eddie, he really needs a goal, in my opinion. I kind of felt it for him on Sunday, come off the bench and playing on the left. And it's one of the ones I never see my man play there. Maybe one pre-season game at Colney against Watford. I never known him to be inside left forward. That just ain't. Even a Football Manager has it in the dark green. It's bruv, man don't play there. He's a striker. That's just simple as that. Playing through the middle, he's our number 2 striker. These are the sort of games he's meant to be playing and starting. And if need be, if we need to make a sub off the bench, so be it. But these guys should be trying to prove a point that they're capable to play these games, and they want to be part of the squad. You've seen Arteta talking about big players be playing 70 games a season and stuff. These sort of guys should be thinking, a lot of the guys that especially don't have no international football, you be thinking, right, I want to make the most of this. We've only got a few more games left before there's a break for a month. I really want to get as much involvement between now and that break. So You know, for me, I think that team's good enough to do a job against PSV. I'm hoping for a win. I'm actually going to go for 2-1 Arsenal win. And, you know, like I said, there's players on the bench that, you know, can make a difference. The likes of Jesus, Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard. You know, there's guys on there that can make a difference if need be. One thing I ideally don't want to see, I don't want to see the 2 sub-goalkeeper thing. Like, we know Ramsdale's the starting goalkeeper. Just let Carl Hein just hold that. You know, as the 3rd goalkeeper, just let him hold that. He's not getting any minutes. Just let him hold it as the sub-goalkeeper. You know, he's had experience playing for Reading and being on loan and that sort of stuff. So, worst case scenario, God forbid something happens to Turner, I'm sure Carl Hein can come on and do a job. You know, it's very highly unlikely that goalkeepers need to get subbed on anyway. So, you know, I've got faith in him as just the one goalkeeper. I've never understood the point of having 2 sub goalkeepers, truth be told. But, you know, I'm not the manager. I'm not the guy paid, you know, the multi-M's to manage the side. But, you know, I'm just here to give my opinion. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts ahead of the PSV game. You know, what's your score prediction? What's your starting lineup? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe button now. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.